Hello! And the sun just came out actually. It's been cloudy all day. Let's catch you guys up. Happy November. I am doing very exciting things. I'm in a recording class and we've been able to bring in bands for live tracking, basically mixing and giving them like a free demo. That has really involved a lot of parts of my brain and actually putting things into action and applying everything that I've learned so far. And I've always felt that I didn't know that much because I don't. But that is the point of taking these classes, is to learn and to apply. So I feel like I'm doing okay for the most part. These are basically real life experiences, and I am just now realizing how much of a blessing that really is. I am able to take these classes and learn in real time, hands-on, and that's exactly the kind of education that I need when it comes to these kind of concepts that seem so foreign to me. But now I can, actually understand what people are saying most of the time. If you ever needed a little bit of encouragement to actually pursue something, I would say go fucking do it. Go do it. I believe in you. I've been at a really low point the past possibly month and a half, if I'm being completely honest with you, where I didn't feel confident. I felt very discouraged. I kind of felt out of my path a little bit. Being able to have this recognition right now as I'm talking to you guys, yeah, hell yeah. We're doing cool things and we're getting to learn cool things and we're getting to explore what we like and what we don't like. And there are opportunities all around us. I've, been kind of trying to dip my feet a little bit in opportunities outside of campus, outside of my education. And we're seeing where that's going to take us. I started a job. I don't think I had a job actually when I did the last walking vlog, but I got a job. Yay! It kind of gives me some kind of balance. I'm not always wrapped up in the music department. I get to kind of disconnect from that when I'm at my job and focus on whatever it is I need to do for my job. And I like that kind of balance that I've found where I'm not so wrapped up all the time in music per se. There's still the personal life aspect that I feel like I'm struggling with now. I've got work, I've got education, balance, but not so much life, and I'm still trying to figure that out. The past 2 years I wasn't working and I was living off of my savings, and now that my savings have dwindled, I kind of had to build it back up again. I get back down, but I get up again. In terms of working on my music, it's been the same, a little bit of a standstill. I'm just doing open mics, trying to meet new people. I'm still trying to figure out, exactly how I want to tackle things or how I should be tackling things. According to my best interests. I hope you guys have enjoyed the last span of videos that I put out. Those were older videos, if you didn't notice, probably taken within the past 2 years or so. That was my artillery of videos that I had edited and were ready to be posted, and now I don't have the same kind of video bank. I'm kind of slowly working that back up, so just give me a little bit. I might have taken a little break before this video just to get my bearings all together, because like I said, the work life education balance is not it right now for me. Thank you. I appreciate all of your patience, and for those sticking around. For those who are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. It's so exciting to have you here on this little journey of mine. If I'm being completely honest with you, how honest do I want to be with you, actually? How honest do you want me to be with you? I don't know that being a quote-unquote YouTuber is really the goal for me, because in my realizations, it doesn't feel like that's the goal. I've been liking to just take videos since I was young and edit them when I was in middle school or so. Like photography, videography, making music, those kind of creative pursuits have always intrigued me. I am not an entertainer. I am a human being, first and foremost. I know that I'm pursuing careers of entertainment, but I like making music and I love the idea of going into a studio and recording and building and composing and all of that beautiful stuff. But when it comes to like the consequences of putting yourself out there, is that something that I'm going to enjoy? Some artists and some celebrities have really been able to manage it really well because they just have an IDGAF kind of mentality. And the person that I'm thinking specifically is Lady Gaga and her earlier years, and how she was just like, she would go along with the bit and with like all the bizarre things that were said about her, she would just go along with it and it didn't matter to her. Or like, I guess Sabrina Carpenter in some aspects too, she kind of just doesn't care what people say about her. She just does what she does, and she's going to defend herself in all of the actions that she takes. That's just what flows for some people. And personally, I just think I'm too much of a homebody to really want to deal with any of that. So I don't know. And I've always... Hello, bird. Hi. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Safe travels. But even then, like, I've just been having a lot of realizations, and I don't know if that's coming from a place of security or insecurity, these realizations, because that tends to really shape what we think about. I cannot imagine myself in any other career, unfortunately. If I wanted to be a nurse, I would have been a nurse. If I wanted to be a real estate agent, I would be selling houses right now. Both the upside and the downside of living your dreams is, it's one way. But those are just like the thoughts and ideas that I've been having. And with all the current elections that just happened and the government shutdown that I'm pretty sure just reopened and all that jazz, and the bizarre things of the world. It's still free Palestine, it's still free Sudan, it's still free Congo, it's still free Yemen, it's still free Lebanon, it's still free Syria, it's still free everybody from oppression and capitalism. And I am going to say it because I just did. Our world right now, at least the world that I'm surrounded by, has not been as fulfilling to live in as I thought it was going to be. Is it up to us to shape the future? It's up to us to have a say in the future. I don't know that we necessarily can shape the future with our bare hands. We could definitely try. And that's gonna mean a lot more than voting and democracy. If you know, you know. Sometimes it's just like everything is political right now. It's a very politically charged climate that I am very aware of right now. So with that being said, thank you. I appreciate you and your patience and everything that you are for being here. I hope that you are able to pursue your dreams at some point in your life. If you get to just check off one little piece of the dream, consider yourself very lucky. And just make sure that you understand how very few people get to check off those lists. It doesn't mean you can't pivot. It doesn't mean you can't start over. I've started over many, many a times. So you can definitely always do that. But without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one. Leave a like if you'd like, subscribe if you'd like, leave a comment down below if you like. Tell me how you're feeling, what's on your mind, what are your thoughts. If you need a place to vent, just do it out into the ether of this community, and we will be there to catch you and support you. So I love you. Bye.